Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the new car show. We're in Zurich again. We're checking out the new Toyota Urban Cruiser. This is the new EV. Now it might look familiar. This is because Suzuki EV looks identical. They've switched up a little bit the headlights design, but the body is the same architecture and so on. Let's check it out. So we have a white color, we have the daytime running lights, and we have also a little lens at the bottom. So interesting design. This is all black, so only this is the headlight. Since this is an EV, the front is closed. This is the pearl white metallic color. Now here we have air tunneling on the side, and piano black is on the top and the bottom. So there is a little air intake at the bottom. All cars need one. You can see here unpainted black, same here, stretching for the arches and the side skirt. We also have a wide lens camera just below the Toyota badge. Now, this is the front look. Okay, let's check out the alloys. So these are nice and big. Goodyear. These are efficient grip too. So probably a dedicated EV tire. Dimension is 225/50 R19. So 19-inch alloys. Sorry, this is in the way. So plastic cover alloy. So the alloys are gray finish and piano black are the inserts for better aerodynamics and better fuel efficiency. Battery electric vehicle badge from Toyota. We have here the AC and DC charger. Now let me back up. I do have some room to show you the profile. Now you can see the Suzuki I was referring in the back. I did a review. Now I'm not sure if this is for the battery, but there's this piece here. And let's check out the side mirrors. So parking cameras, turn signals, heated with blind spot feature. I think the dash is the same. We have speakers here and in the A-pillar by JBL. Light sensor, there's also defrost for the wipers. Rain sensor and lane assist camera. Also this one has defrosters on the sides, double laminated front windshield. We also have openable and tinted banner roof, at least above the front driver and passenger. So here you can see the shark fin antenna, tinted window on the back. We have Toyota classical handle. You can press here to lock or unlock. Physical cylinder driver's side, and on the back it's a flush aerodynamic door handle. Real brakes on the rear, and you can see the design here. So that's that Urban Cruiser. And we can see here the LEDs for the rear taillights. We can see also the bottom diffuser, cat eyes, and fog light. This one is all-wheel drive. Now, if I press here, oh, it's manual. I was expecting a power tailgate. Now, this opens nice and tall. I'm gonna step on this step. So that's that. I'm 2-meter tall person, 6.6 in feet. You can see cold license plate illumination, backing camera, closing button. I'm not sure what this extra button is for. Here you can manually close. It's plain on the top. We have this cover, it can be removed. Okay, cargo space, it's not too deep when you look at the cover here, but there is a little extra room underneath. You can take out the styrofoam and potentially use more space. This can go down. On the right side we have JBL bass speaker, grocery hooks. There's a little pocket on the left with a cold light. Seats knock down 60-40 or 40-40-20. You can knock down the middle. Now here It's 5 fingers of height, just in case you're wondering. So here's another look. Now, this is looking a little bit Spartan next to the new CHR EV. I would definitely go for that. But if you're looking for something that's rough, rigid looking, Urban Cruiser is your choice. Same opening and closing sound. You can push down to lock from the inside. Now checking the materials. Hard plastic. I like the design. This is padded with textile. A little of metallic black finish there. And pocket there with a speaker next to it. EVs, same shallow floor. Leatherette, perforated, and a little textile. Mix it up. You can see the top. And you can see the back. So you can see this can be at 90 degrees or you can recline. Okay, you can see my seating position. Not quite comfortable. You're in a squat position. And here you can see, well, USB A and C. Now, since this is an EV, no transmission tunnel, seats are comfortable, but the roof is low. There is a little bit more headroom here, but thanks to this, it's not practical. So, as you can see, I cannot straighten up. I need to be like maybe 180 in order to do so. All sides besides the driver have slowly closing handles. You have hooks on the back. Good closing sound, but that one is open. You have physical switches. These are cold lights. Seat belts are adjustable, and you can see the front. Let's quickly check out the front. Again, I noticed Toyota is now in a lot of cars ditching the pocket here. You only have it on the front passenger seat. I noticed that same in the Kia there, so I guess that's a new way to save some money in production. You can see the ambient lights, same design, more controls, all the classic ones, fully powered and all automatic windows. You can see the tire pressure. Urban Cruiser. Now, this is for the lights, a little beep. You can see the paddles. We're gonna pop bonnet later. Camera view. Again, 2 USB-Cs and a 12 outlet with an ambient light. Powered seats. Knee area goes up and down. Whole seat goes up and down. Tilt and lumbar. Leatherette, textile, perforation in the middle. Great design. They look very comfy. View at the top. Steering column is manually adjusted. And let's get in. Okay, close it up. Now, generally, I do like the car, but it's not pretty as the new CHR. Let me switch to wide lens. So I did cover the infotainment in the Suzuki, but I will also try to cover it here. Now, let's zoom back in. Quick look at the steering wheel. We have nice physical buttons. They are piano black, but you can have it all, I guess. 2-spoke, flat bottom, looks nice. Have the iDriver monitor system. You have the classical controls, air vents. So this is soft, this is hard. JBL speaker next to another speaker. Hazard button, AC controls, volume knob, nice and physical buttons, start stop, wireless charger, 2 cups, a lot of piano black, that's the worst part. Park, so it's down, drive, or neutral. I guess 1 pedal driving option, downhill assist, driving modes, trail, parking brake, that's electronic, auto hold. This is soft, press to raise up, plenty of room. Seats are comfortable as all Toyota seats. Slowly opening but spacious glove compartment. Are these? No, these are screws and reflection from the light on above. For a moment I thought this was an LED pointing upwards. Okay, on the top we can see here we have narrow view in the back. This one has all bezel, auto dimming. You can see here passenger airbag information, cold lights. We have the emergency button. Seems like we have a manual shade for the top. And that's that. Not to forget, documents holder and a beauty mirror. I don't remember this extending, so that's that. Plenty of headroom. I'm touching the edge a little bit with my hair, but that's fine. Now for the moment of truth, let's see if this will start. Oh, it does. You can see the blind spot warning there. Let's just mute this music. And here you can see 360 cameras. You can see at the bottom. Let me just see here. Okay, let's stay with that. This is in Deutsch, so this is the AC control. I guess this is the home menu. We have here maps. Oh, sorry, so let's come a little bit closer for the phone to adjust the ISO. So yeah, it's I guess okay, but not super snappy. Here you have the car settings, climate control, ADAS, features EV, regenerative braking. So the screen is not super fast. You have here the apps, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I will not go into depth in this one, but I wanted to show you how this looks. And here we have the digital cockpit. Now, if I'm being 100% honest, it's hard to compete with Tesla, but Toyota should definitely work on the digital cockpit and this navigation. It's definitely better looking in the RAV4, it's faster, so not really sure why they've made such a laggy screen here, although it might be budget reasons. So that's that. I'm gonna wrap it up here and switch it off. If you really want to buy this vehicle, I hope this was informative. I'm gonna pop the bonnet. As far as I remember, I don't think there was a front space, but I might be wrong. I forgot now. Now, let me figure it out. Okay, push to the left. Yeah, so there's the electric motor. It was all-wheel drive, so this is the front, and there's the rear electric motor. This is the washer fluid in blue. And I'm gonna let it drop. Closes perfectly. Now, let me check here and show you the spec sheet. Again, we're in Switzerland, Zurich. Urban Cruiser, premium all-wheel drive, 184 horsepower, should be decent. This is the price in Swiss francs. List of equipment, and this should be power consumption. Now, a lot of you have asked me what is the price of the Suzuki, so stay tuned, don't leave. We're about to wrap this up. You can check a separate detailed review of the e-Vitara. Almost forgot the name, and tell me, which one do you prefer, the Toyota or the Suzuki? Okay, so price here. This one is also 4x4, 61 kWh battery. Much cheaper price. Actually, wait, is it? Actually, it comes to the same. And you can see that. So, thank you for watching. If you want to see more from Zurich Auto Show, I did cover a lot of new cars. Subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Little video magic. I've turned on the hazards. Just gonna do a quick walk around. and that's the back. Thank you for watching. If you want to see one of these cars, watch the next video.